just outside this creepy graveyard, and I got a 8190 pretty deep down, and I got something in there. Let's get in closer now. Looks like a pewter spoon to me. I'm gonna break it. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Okay, so she's a big old spoon. Big old nice flowers on the back. It's heavy, man. It's heavy. What is this? It's a big old copper spoon, I guess. You know? WMA Rogers nickel silver. There's another marking here. It says patent. You know, I'm going to schools that are from the 40s, the 30s, the 20s, and I'm only finding 70s and 80s coins. Here's why. Most schools, if they were built in the 20s, 30s, 40s, around the 60s or the 70s, had a beautification. They had grading and topsoil put on because the places looked like dumps, and they literally dumped a foot of topsoil over everything in the 70s and 80s. That's why you'll only ever find 70s and 80s coins. You know, at a school in my area anyways. So there's hundreds of hours lost looking for silver. And silver starting at 67 and back, or 68. It's really hard to find a location that hasn't had topsoil spread on it since the 60s or before then. So that's the challenge. So that's why I don't find that much silver. Most of my areas have been completely developed and redone since the 20s, 30s, and 40s. So it's really hard for me to find silver. It's all about location. A lot of times some guys will get in their first season and they're just damn lucky because their area hasn't really been developed in the way that they've come and they've put topsoil in. You know, for example, this place here, I continually find 20s, 40s. I've even found 1852 token in this field. Okay, but the center of the field's been graded, but around the edges there's still 40s and 20s stuff. So man, I wish that they hadn't put grading, because could you imagine what's in the center of this field? I think there was a fair here back in the 20s. Because all around the edges here I found so much 40 silver and 20s coins and 1857, man, just up there a little bit. So I'm going to work this row of trees, and got some 50 stuff here yesterday. Let's see if we can get some silver. Pretty foggy today, but look at these old roots. They look pretty old. It's bebopping along, and something to show you. 50s. I'd like to show my 50s. 54. Good find. Wasn't that deep down. There's some tree canopy above me though, and a young queen. Nice young queen portrait on the back. Pretty happy with that. So there should be some silver here. Let's hope I find it. Man, it's shocking. I've been in this patch of grass so many times, and I ended up coming back here again today. I don't know why, but like first freaking path, and sure enough there's a 50s coin where I've gone over 1,000,000 times, man. Just weird. Let's get in and have a look. He's a 50. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some silver out of here today. That'd be kind of cool. Back's low. You can just see King George there. Man, it is hot. It is so hot. I'm working again in the shade side of the trees. And I've been here about an hour and a half and I haven't had much, and I finally got a little bit lucky anyways. How about a 40s nickel? This is awesome. It's a 47. And that'll have King George on the back. Let's have a look. There he is. Awesome, eh? What a beautiful coin. Awesome find. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love that. Excellent. I'm working my trees and I got my first coin to show you that's pretty old. It's in the 40s. Let's have a look at this. It wasn't too deep down. 1940. Yeah, it's a little rough on the back, but that's good. Could be some silver here. It might be 46 actually. On this old fence line down near the waterfront here, and came across a 40s penny, pretty deep. Let's have a look. A 40s penny, 45, pretty good. And King George back there. So let's see if we can get on to some other stuff here, some good stuff. Maybe some silver. Beautiful, really hot, muggy. You know, we're on the other side of summer now, and going back over some places I've been to a few times, and look at the color on that puppy. Now look how deep it is. So that's going to be pretty old, because I've actually found an 1857 coin here at about that depth. So I'm going to say this one's going to be at least 40. It could be older. Let's get in and have a look at it. Okay, let's get up. Give it a wipe. Hate doing that, but oh yeah. It's nice, man. It's gonna be a 19. Let's get in a lot tighter. So it's looking like a 19 something. 1927, 1920. Oh, 1932. 1932, 1 cent. What an awesome find. The back's dirty, so I'll cut in now and show you. But wow, man, so excited. King George Smith. Shoot, it's really freaking hot, man. I'm in a soccer field and working away, and I came across something that flower. And let's see if it's silver. It looks silverish. Flip that over right there and look for some marks on it. Let's get some focus. I think I see a 2.5 already. Yep, 925. It's silver. stamp. Beauties. That is an awesome find, man. Beautiful thistle. Okay, let's review my belt. Those of you guys who have been watching my videos, you might have seen another belt that I use. This is the, I guess my current belt. This is what it's grown into. I'll lay this out for you. So, you got your standard military nylon belt. You've got your pointer. You've got a rollout pouch. I talked about in other videos. Got my gloves in there, and I can roll out a pouch to carry my junk if I need to. And I also carry a dog mace. This is a dog mace. Okay. If I get in any trouble with any wild animals, I've got protection. And I've got a knife that's used. That's used for, you know, it's more than one use, obviously. It can help me get through some roots, or it could cut me out of getting stuck in the water, or it can defend myself with it. So I carry a knife with that. That's just, I think it's by Stainless Steel of America makes that. And then I've got some tech pouches, so my camera in there, my BlackBerry in there. I've got a Leatherman. And this is what I carry my coins in when I find them, which is just a shotgun shell pouch. There you go. So, in terms of profile, it's not too bad. It's pretty thin, and it's pretty light too. So this is working really well for me right now. I hiked into this really remote location. Used to be a mill down in here, and I'm also near a really old 1940s Boy Scout camp, which I'm probably going to night hawk into a bit. It's a pretty heavy bush I got to get through to get there though. And I got this nice little creek keeping me a friend here. And get that clay bottom on that, eh? And another thing that's sort of interesting, if you look here, just get here. So you see these bricks? I'm in the middle of nowhere. How come there's bricks here, and then this stone leads up to this stone that leads up there somewhere? I don't know. But, I don't know if you guys can see this, but see that? I am in the middle of nowhere. I mean, this is a pretty deep forest and a ravine. And I got this concrete block right here. And there's some concrete down at the river there. There's another one here. And then there's this. You can see some bricks up there on the other side. That doesn't look too old, maybe 1940s. But I'm getting close to where I'm looking for this site, so I know I'm on target. Well, I'm taping over there because I heard a weird noise, man. And I'm pretty deep into the woods here by myself. And I've never heard anything like that before. So I'm going to run the camera to see if I can hear it again. Hello? It's hard to explain. It was like an air horn kind of squirting, but with no air. So I found this little sort of offshoot, this little path that nobody uses anymore. And I came down and got a pretty good signal here, down here. Dug a little bit, found this mason jar top, and got a little bit excited thinking, wow, did anybody bury a treasure here? And then this popped out, this little thing. So let's have a close up at this. No idea, some kind of old button. Well, here's a bucket lister, a personal bucket lister, because when I thought of coming to this place, I thought of the possibilities and what you could find, and I found it. I love when that happens. So, nothing special, but the Cub Scout you wrap your scarf around, I guess. Kinda cool. Working this trail down in this forest that I've hiked into. It's quite a long distance, but so let's see. Oh yeah. Nice nickel, man. It's gonna be a 60s or 50s nickel. And it's gonna be a 63, I think. That's a 63 nickel. Getting closer to the silver. Pressing on. Actually, 1951 Wheatie. Let's have a closer. Wheatie. 51. Oops. Get some focus. Barely see it, but there's the 5. 1951 or 53 or something like that. Awesome place to hunt. I think I'm just going into this camp, and I got my first signal. It was a coin, and I don't know if you can see it in there. There it is there. Yeah, so there's King George, pretty cool, and that is a 1940s, call it a 6, and I'm just moving into this area, so I'm excited. Got a really good looking Wheatie to show you. It's in great shape, 40s Wheatie, awesome shape. Man, there could be another 40s silver here, some kind of Wheatie. And she's a 44. Yeah. 44 Wheatie. It's really dark, guys, but there's a 45 penny. You can just see there. It's Still working the forest, but there's a 45 penny. Let's have a look at the back. It's a little dark, so this is probably going to turn out kind of crummy, but you can see King George's neck and his head there. Pretty cool find, 1945. I guess we might get some rain. Going about, and I got some kind of badge. I don't know what it is. Let's have a close look at this. Boy Scout Association Deputy Camp Warden, District of Toronto. It's likely 1940-1950 Boy Scout badge from the deputy that would have led the troop in or whatever. I guess he lost his badge. It's right here. What a freaking awesome find. Really, really neat, man. I lucked out. I found a ring here. It looks like a silver ring, and haven't had a look yet. Let's do a live reveal and see what it's gonna be. I'm so excited. Where are you? See? Here. It's a ring. Let's get in tight and have a look. Right focus I'm looking for here. And let's see what we got. Oh, there's gonna be something on it, and I think it's gonna be in the theme of the Boy Scouts. Let's see what we got here. Wow, awesome. That's really neat. Nice silver Boy Scout ring. So that is incredible. Let's see if we can... Not sure, but I pretty much guarantee you this is silver. Man, it was a lot of effort getting down here, and I mean a lot of effort getting here. It's getting dark on me fast. But I finally got some silver, which has been evading me for weeks now, and there it is. So it was about a shovel down, and it looks like a 60s dime, so it's a lot of work. There she is. Not sure what year, I didn't even look at the year, I just saw the back, and 64. I'll take it. Awesome, let's see if there's a quarter around here now. Nope. Try to keep you under my hood here, but it's raining real good. And working away in the forest, and I got something that's giving me that, you know how silver gets a yellowy kind of, when it's really old, it gets kind of a yellowy tone to it. Silver gets a yellowy tone. Look at that, doesn't that look kind of yellowy? I don't know about this one, sorry guys, it's kind of dark. I'll try to get us up in the light here. Oh yeah. That will be, oh well, that's actually a, it's actually a worn, yeah, so sorry, the light's not great, and it's raining. But that's a silver dime, 60s, with a young queen on the back. And here's 56, 1956 silver dime. Awesome. Yep, so some strange noises I'm hearing around me in the forest here. It's freaking me out, but I'm just concentrating on this little spot that I keep nailing 60s and 50s coins at. And guess what I got? I got a quarter, man, finally. And it's looking like silver, so let's have a look. Here she is. I'll zoom in and we'll reveal. Come on. Okay, so sorry about the light, guys. It's fading on me, but I'm hoping that this is going to be, if I can get some focus. It's hard to get focus with the light. It's not good, right? So, oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. 43, awesome. Man. 43 silver quarter. Deep in the middle of nowhere in the woods. Love it. What a find. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Made my month, man. Amazing.